I'm Pete Guither, one of the judges, and we're very happy to have Paul Bonesteel here, the director.
I want to say thanks, y'all, for coming. Thanks for watching. It's great to be in Illinois and show this film. So, and tell this story. And I'm not bored with it myself, because I see something else about Sandburg every time I watch it. And it's not in the film, but Pete Seeger, in one of the interviews, talked about music and poetry and things being like a backboard that you bounce things off of. And I like that analogy, because it's true, you know, and people talk about, I mean, I guess Sandburg is this big backboard for me now, that I hear of an event or something going on in history or in current day, and I kind of process it through a new filter after spending a lot of time thinking about Sandburg and thinking about, you know, what was important to him and what's been important in different parts of American history. Just history is good for you. It's good fiber.
Well, let me go ahead and kick this off. I mean, obviously, an incredible amount of historical information and visuals in this movie. But I'd like to ask actually about how you came up with the shot list for the various other kinds of things that would show up. You know, the sunset on the train going by, those kinds of things that help tell the story, but weren't the specific archival kinds of things that you were looking for.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. I've described this, making of this, it's a lot more organic than, in a sense, I'd even prefer. And it's kind of weird, because the project of this size and the way this played out, you kind of just have to start little balls rolling and see where they go. And in the process of that, you gather what you can when it's convenient, as opposed to creating this big shot list. But I always knew that the Midwest, and I needed some imagery. And we had 3 or 4 trips. I think we came to Illinois 4 times. 3 to Galesburg, Champaign-Urbana, and Chicago. And in the process, there was always like, wow, what's the weather like? Can I get some prairie imagery? And we would just get it when we could. You know, there was never, like, we had some different times we needed to go get some interviews and do some research. So it was kind of catch as catch can, and then kind of sort it out later. Yeah, you know, that some things, it's weird. Some things, there were always images of, you know, I want to get a sunrise on the prairie. And, you know, you never know whether you're going to, you know, you have like a day or two when you're, you know, we were here, and it's just different times of the year, and you just never know what you're going to get. So you get what you can. I
want to really thank Paul for joining us here. If you have more questions for him, you get a chance to talk to him out in the lobby afterwards. I think we're going to take or to the meal
yeah.
Later on today. Please join us. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.